Yes, people, we are back. Yeah, my first podcast with the neck brace on. Obviously,
yeah.
Had a little car accident and that, as you do. Broke my neck. So yeah, is what it is. But I got the neck brace dusted and polished for this occasion because we've got the one and only Ripzman right about now. Yeah,
right about now. Yeah.
Lowestoft's very own.
What have you actually done this summer?
What have you done this summer?
Yes, mental.
Obviously, like as soon as I started this podcast, I was like, right, well, gotta get Rips on, innit? So
you know,
funny, address the situation, and that those that don't know, innit? Obviously, like if you don't know, you're a bit silly and that, yeah. Because obviously, what was it? Probably about 10 years ago, over 10 years ago, and it was a little bit of a Facebook beef and that. It was healthy beef though, innit? Because I thought it was like obviously it was what it is. It was hilarious, bro. It was sick. Like
jokes, man.
It went off in town, and that obviously, like, because the thing is, I went to message Rips and that, yeah, and it was one of them ones, innit? Going through the old messages and that. It's just crease, innit? Like, obviously, bare cringe as well. But I mean, yeah, it is what it is, innit? Like realistically, I was a kid then, innit? So I mean, what would have been like? What year was that, man? Like 2013 or something?
A long time ago, brother.
Because the thing is, people don't know. Yeah, me and Rips actually we got some memories together, and obviously that was filmed in IB for like.
Back in the day, I picked you boys up from the airport, innit? I was driving about.
Yeah. You was literally with you the whole week. Like, I've been to Dam. The first time I went down, you was there. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So
I forgot about that one. Yeah. We did Dam you and everything.
Yeah, that was our innovation in the Dam and that. Yeah,
I remember obviously when you start making beats and that, bro. Back in the day, do you know what I mean? Like fucking.
I was back at it like from the
start.
Like,
fucking obviously, you know, Lancaster. Well, your boys obviously.
Yeah. Like, I ain't seen him in years, to be fair, bro.
What?
Lankage Repairs.
Yeah, Shout out Lank and that, you get me? Yeah. Still see him, old tight Lank. But yeah, man, I see him all the time. Obviously, he's still my boy. Well, one of my number ones, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I remember back in the day, going around Lanks. And that was when you were just getting into beats. Obviously, I've been doing it for a while, making them. I ain't done anything for a while, to be fair, beat-wise. But yeah, I remember like fucking doing a little thing. I think we were on Fruity and that, right? I don't know if you remember that. We're around Daisies.
That brings back some memories. Don't know, just chilling around Lancashire.
Me and you were like started. That's probably fucking somewhere on the fucking. Someone's must have that somewhere. But
I ain't even seen Bash or gigs or any of them for years, man. It's one of them ones that just happens over time.
To be fair, I ain't seen any of them, man. Really, I see Lank a lot and that, done a boozer and that. But that's
yeah.
But yeah, man, fucking go back, bare long, mate. Do you know what I mean? Back in the day.
Obviously, it was funny, and it just obviously tried to address it now because it was just like it was just funny, innit, man? That was when back when grime was proper healthy and that as well, innit? When it was like all the Clash sort of stuff, and it was just the online vibes in it. And I think I just called you out a little bit, and then uploaded the thing, and it just went crazy, man. It was sick, man. That still float every now and again, innit? You must see it just pop up like just randomly on Facebook. It'll pop up.
The amount of people I get come up to me and that, even to this day, and that, and they're like, "What have you actually done this?"
It's iconic, man.
Yeah, it's one of them.
That's the thing. Like, it's iconic. I think it's
yeah, you know, obviously, you know Thatcher and that. Yeah, fucking he does, Matty Thatcher.
Yeah.
He does obviously all that graphic design, all that, didn't he? Like, and I've got a T-shirt. What have you actually done this summer?
Yeah.
Well, he designed it. I haven't actually got it yet.
You should get it.
I'll
wear one of them, innit?
He designed it. Yeah, man. I'm gonna get a couple.
So I say it's iconic and that, yeah. Because I even like us boys and that, yeah. Like when we all get a bit waved and that, yeah, we bang a beat on and that, and it's just straight up like because I know bar for bar, bro. Yeah, you'll find out later, yeah. Because we're doing it, yeah. I literally yeah, like we put the beat on, bro, and I end up just going to you know what I mean? We all start going bar for bar on it, and that's fun. It's sick, man. We enjoy it, like. So I say, man, it's good, but like music-wise, isn't it? Like what you saying these days? Because obviously you've been quiet for a bit. Like obviously there was that bit of. There's the thing about clashing as well, isn't it? Because obviously like last sort of tunes I heard come from you was when it was like Langley sent for you or Flash Bangley. And it was so I think clashing's healthy in a way, like because it gets people going. You know what I mean? I guess it gets the creators going.
A local thing,
especially local. Yeah.
Well, obviously, mate. Obviously, I've been MCing for fucking day, mate. Do you know what I mean? Fucking 15 years plus, if not longer, making beats and that as well. I mean, to be fair, I made some fucking hard beats, but at the moment, I ain't got fucking set up. I've lost my PC, and PC all got fucked up. I ain't getting into it. Had a studio, everything was all sweet, and then, to be fair, I'm not making excuses, but fucking reason I ain't really put myself out there properly back in the day was birds and that, do you know what I mean? Like, I've been with other missuses and, you know, it's like they don't want you going out fucking at weekend doing sets.
Bro, life definitely does get in the way, innit? Like, by all respects. Like,
but obviously, and to be fair, growing up, I mean, it's a massive difference now. Do you know what I mean? I remember, obviously, I'm a bit of an older. Do you know what I mean? So when I was growing up, didn't even have fucking phones and that. Do you know what I mean? So nowadays, people got like. The phones are that good, like you can just record a video on a phone or whatever.
Everything's just clips as well, isn't it? Like, I mean? So the sound quality is quite decent as well nowadays. So just like basic clips.
I made done a thing the other day and that for one of our boys and that fucking that looked sick, mate. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Back in them days, it was hard. Like, didn't know the videographers. Is that what you call them?
Yeah. So
you know what I mean? So didn't know them, and then no one had a studio. It was just like. Oh, well, I was one of the first ones it was just a basic bedroom shit, do you know what I mean? But
I know for around these ways, it is a bit of a myth for that, isn't it? Like, you had, Was that theatre up there? Was that theatre up in, what was that called? I can't even remember off the top of my head, bro. But that used to have lots of sort of sessions in there. But like as far as music studios and stuff like around these ways, like Seagull, I think it was Seagull. Yeah, it was. Yeah. But it's like other than that, bro, I didn't really know. Like everything had to be very DIY around these ways. It's not really. I mean,
I used to go to a place called Tide Reach, was it? Tide something. Yeah, cool, man.
Where's that, Norwich?
Nah, around here it was.
That
was up like near Norwich. Well, it's down Norwich Road, I think. That's some little industrial estate around the back roads or something. We used to go there, but I went to
that's what pissed me off, because when I started, it was obviously I went to Lowestoft sixth form college and that was brand new when I went there, and that was sick. Everything was state of the art and that, like I used to be able to get MTD in there and that, because I was a student. They sometimes let me bring some people in. I think I got darker in there at one point, like just a few heads in that, like, but it was. Yeah, it's just, they never. Even when I left college, I remember I asked them, I was like, "Yo, like, can I still use the studio?" And they're like, "Of course you can't." And I was just thinking, well, you know what I mean? There should be some sort, because there's a sick studio, like I say, state of the art, bro, state of the art. So obviously it's for the college student. Lowestoft sixth form was around the back of the college.
Yeah.
So if they opened it up to the public, or at least for like the youth, do you know what I mean? Like that aren't going to the college, and had some sort of program going on like once or twice a week, that'd be good, man. A lot more people would be into music around these ways, because there is a lot of people, man. I speak to, obviously living around there, I got so many people speak to me and I always want to do music, do that, and they ask me, and it's like, I ain't got enough hours in a day to do my own music, brother, and it's long. Sometimes I have to turning people down, but it's like, you know, that's why it's good, like people, you know what I mean, to learn it yourself.
Mate,
obviously it's a graft in itself, but like it is, you know what I mean,
so much
it's the only way you can really do it.
Yeah, there's so much talent in Lowestoft, I'm telling you. Yeah, I mean, I roll with fucking guys, not as much. Well, I still roll with a couple of them, but obviously MC wise is a bit, you know what I mean. They're not really doing much now, but some people don't even fucking know about them, mate. I mean, old type, Danny Wizzy D.
Big Wiz, shout.
Yeah, Big Wiz, but
too many man to mention.
You get me. But a lot of people don't know them and that, but they don't really like put videos out. A bit like myself, really. Like we're just like a bit underground around here. Do you know what I mean? But I'm telling you, mate, in my eyes, I've heard a lot of people in East Anglia, let's say, and I'm telling you, like Danny Wiz is one of the, in my opinion, he's one of the best grime MCs in East Anglia. No one know him. Jigs, another guy called Jigs, James Chandler, old type Jigs and that. Yeah, I ain't spoken to him for a while. Jigs man,
I know Jigs man, to be fair. Yeah,
Jigs man, he's got unreal.
He makes sick beats, to be fair. Like he's sick on the MPC now.
He does Baddie Beats, I think he's called right now. But yeah, he does MPC. Yeah, MPC. You're right. Yeah, but he's been making beats for years, and he got me into it a little bit. Well, the grime thing and all that. Because basically, I started out as drum and bass. I started as a drum and bass MC. What happened was basically I was one of the first ones to get decks when I was about 14, 15 or whatever. So I got decks, and I used to obviously I went to Lehman at the time.
You went Lehman, did you?
Yeah, I went to Lehman. Obviously, I used to roll with fucking. Obviously, I was good mates with fucking Neil, like rest in peace, Dominator and that. But I was good mates with him.
Yeah, because he linked up with you and IB for he drove him round.
I stayed at his villa for a week. Rest in peace, fucking Neil, bruv. Love you and all that. Yeah, but fucking good mates with Neil, and his basically best mate at the time was a guy called Jason Hadnam. Not a lot of people know him, but well, they do. But yeah, he didn't get. Basically, it was called Bad Influence. Really good DJ. Really. Oh,
I know you. Yeah.
Really, and he was the one who got me into producing.
Okay.
So he got me into producing.
I'm Fruity, you said, yeah.
What's that?
Fruity.
Yeah, well, I used to be fair, started at Fruity, and then what we'd do is we were PC as well, which not a lot of people know. Logic. I don't know if you know this still. There's Logic on the PC. Did you know that?
Doesn't have to run through like a Mac sort of software.
Nah. Fucking Windows XP. And there was, back in the day, there was a Logic called, I think it was Logic 5.5, if I'm right. But anyway,
old school, bloody hell.
Well, old school, mate, yeah. But it's Apple now, isn't it? Obviously, Logic.
Yeah.
Well, back in the day, it was Logic E-Magic, which not a lot of people know. And, obviously Apple must have bought out E-Magic. Yeah, do you know what I mean? So that's why it's Apple. But not a lot of people know that there was Logic, and that was on the PC, like XP. So to this day, I've always used XP, and it's mad, mate. And then what we used to do is I used to start on Fruity, make my bass on there, and then export it all into Logic. And then obviously it's a bit more, do you know what I mean, like clearer sound. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, and I'd finish it up on Logic. But yeah, not a lot. I say to some people, I had a massive argument with some geezer in Norwich and that. I was like, trust me, he used to have it on fucking PC and that. I was like, nah, it's never been on PC. I'm telling you, mate, I've had it for years, classic, but it's just one of them things and that, so he got me into that, and then obviously, I don't know, I actually made a fucking beat and that. I'd love to fucking find it actually with Neil. back in the day. And then,
swear down.
Yeah, fucking me, Neil and Jason.
Yeah, if you could dig that up, that'd be sick.
Mate, I'd have a word with Jason. I haven't spoken to him for a while.
So, speaking of drum and bass, bro, should we run a little beat? Yeah, because we like to start the podcast with a little freestyle. And that's a bit long with this brace, isn't it? I have to twist my whole body and that. Yeah, we do a little drum and bass vibe and that. I'll bang a bit of guitar on it and that. And yeah, let's just have fun with it, bro. You ready?
Yeah.
Ripzman right about now, yeah?
Yeah.
Get to know.
Roadside CrossBreed.
Yeah.
This one's been a long time coming.
Jeez.
What have you actually done this summer? Yeah. J.D.Dot Rips. Listen. New shizzle. Ow. Yeah. Roadside CrossBreed once again. Yeah. Roadside on the Lowestoft gang. Look. New shizzle. Yeah. Okay. Look. This was an obstruction, destruction. If you can't strip, you'll see justice. I'm mustard, you're custard, I'm a hustler. You'll be busted if you done this. I ain't gonna tell you what I've been up to, cause you can never be trusted. Fuck a snitch, get cooked in 66 like a rasta burger. Your mum will be discarded if she heard of what you been up to. Cause murder when I bust this, no knuckle duster needed. I got lyrics that are way more tougher. Now I stepped up, I'm a lyrical genius these days. I swear that I already told you I mustard. No one round here that can touch Rips, water Rex. I'm asleep and David Blaine, no need for cufflinks. I've been on this shit since I was plucking chickens and bastards. Yeah. Trust me, this was some madness, gigantic like the Titanic. Even when the clash rips, I see you in the tie, see you in the James Paget. Trust me, listen. Listen. This was some madness, gigantic like the Titanic. Even when the clash rips, see you in the James Paget. Your antics could be tragic. I'm tracks, I'm fantastic. You're more plastic than your sack sticks. It's embarrassing. Me chick do backflips on a mattress. Like an acrobatic, get away in the Atlantic. I'm far from a has-been, no Aladdin, no magic carpet needed, but I still take your Jasmine. Round here, I've seen bigger cats than Carol Baskin, and it's making me sick. Should someone pass me an aspirin? Don't wanna use my language, but fuck this shit. Too many cunts, too many pricks. There's just too many wannabe gangsters. The only one round here with bars more sharp than the cactus. MCs round here need to catch up on tracks they're slacking. I'm rapid in the clash, I'll be out of breath by now like asthmatics. My breed is nearly sick like colossal raptors. Trust me, J.D.Dot Rips wipe that spit off your lips. Too many MCs these days. I'm gonna give the DJ BJ for a replay, but not me, mate. Behave. Let me get this. Look. J.D.Dot Rips wipe that spit off your lips. J.D.Dot wipe that spit off your. J.D.Dot Rips wipe that spit off your lips. Yeah. Too many MCs these days wanting to give the DJ BJ for a replay, but not me, mate. Behave. I brought more than most these MCs. I'm a tea break. I don't need names to get me in a rave for free, mate. I breathe flames, cause heat waves, deflate. These fakes need brains. No one sending for me, it'll be waste. Go home, have a cup of tea, mate. Listen, yeah. When on a mic is such a dangerous haters that wanna hate Rip status. You can kiss my anus if I ever make it famous. Wasters, ain't got time to entertain this. When I'm on a mic I'm entertainment. Catch the rave with the ravers raving, or blazing with the blazers. Get more wasted than a K-head than a haystack. Everyone celebrating, always elevated on a mic to get your raving. Got times to make your brain spin. Aiming to educate them pagans that are hating. Keep demonstrating until they rape Rips. Yeah.
Ripzman right about now, yeah.
J.D.Dot Rips.
Yeah, that's sick.
Crazy.
There's a bouncy one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a new one.
Never really hear you on drums, to be fair. That's sick.
Yeah, man. It's just like, there are a couple of new ones. I only rent them in the last week or so, so it's a bit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, you're right, bruv. I like it, man. I like it. So the burning question, Rips. The burning question, yeah. What have you actually done this summer? Everyone wants to know. No, on the real, what you actually done this summer, bruv? Yeah, you had a good one, yeah?
Yeah. Now, I've done loads, mate. Well, I say loads, actually. Now, fucking funny enough, I went back to Ibiza.
Oh, so because your folks have got a place out there, and they all got a shop and that.
Obviously, I lived there 5 years, innit? So, they lived there about 10 years, I think. But they had a gaff out there. To be fair, I think my old man's literally, funny enough, they're out there now as we speak.
Oh, nice.
I think they're getting back tonight or something. But anyway, yeah, I'll be honest with you, I think the old man's fucking selling his apartment as we speak, man, which I'm a bit gutted about, obviously.
Yeah, it's right on.
But yeah, but obviously when I went out there, like, I stayed there for a bit. That's how I got started. Then I went and done my own thing and that, like, they live in a place called Callelonga. Well, you've been there.
Callelonga Crew. Shout out to Callelonga Crew. Yeah, come on. Everyone knows.
But so
it's a banging little beach there, isn't
it's
it?
lovely down there, mate. But it's a bit more quiet.
That's where that was filmed, by the way. The old school.
Up the mountains and that.
Yeah. Overlooking it, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely up there, man. It's banging.
Not even a cloud in the sky.
Yeah, not even a cloud. But there was actually clouds in the sky at the time. But yeah, no, fucking, yeah, so they live in Callalonga, which is the other side of the island from like San'an.
Yeah.
But it's like quiet and restaurants and just nice, chilled sort of thing.
Yeah.
But, well, you've been here yourself. It's
nice
it's banging.
Yeah,
but then obviously I started there. Well, obviously when I originally moved out there, I've done some work for my old man. I'm gonna lie, I was on my arse at the time, do you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, do you know what I mean? Went there, he wanted decking done all in his, in the gaff. So done some decking, he gave me a bit of dough for that. Just obviously stayed there just while I sorted that out. Then I got a bit of dough for that. Moved to fucking San'an. He literally just dropped me in San'an. He went, right now you're on your own. Here's a bit of dough or whatever. And then I just went on my own over there. I stayed in bare apartments over there and obviously then I done my own thing. In the end, I had my own taxi business and that.
I was about to say I was a taxi driver.
I had a 7-seater. Well, obviously you know yourself. So yeah, that was alright. Do
you remember crashing it?
Yeah.
Do you remember? What was that? I bet remind me of that story, innit? I just remember we was reversing when the thing was just like,
and then what
the hell was that? And like Rip got out, he smashed the
Bill. Don't remember the old Bill fucking turned up and that.
I can't remember, man. I remember that being a bit of a wild holiday.
You were a billionaire, innit?
Yeah,
100%. They fucking.
What? Because you crashed?
Nah, I don't know what happened, but fucking 100%, mate. I'm 99% sure it was when I was with you boys. We come out, and I can't remember what happened, and fucking somehow old Bill pulled us or pulled me or something, and then I got out of the fucking cab, and then they fucking like emptied my pockets and that, and I had a bit of smoke on me. And they fucking said, oh yeah, put everything on the fucking bonnet.
I do remember that actually, didn't they? They just sucked it, didn't they? Did they not take it off you?
Nah, that's what I mean. It didn't. That's what I couldn't believe
it. It's a bit fuzzy, man.
Yeah,
I've been like so many holidays, like with Billy and that as well. Like,
but yeah, that's what I done. They were like, yeah, empty your pockets, put it on the fucking, put it on the front of the bonnet. So I've emptied all my shit out in pockets. I had a bit of fucking smoke on me. Put it on there, and then they were like, yeah, well, you're good to go now. I was like, what? And then I literally didn't even take the smoke. I just put it back.
It's mad chilled out there, though, isn't it? It's pretty much legal, no? You can go up to like 3 plants.
They got a couple of cafes out there now. So
yeah. It's Sligo in Spain.
It's like private members only and all that. But obviously, if you know people, you get in there. Do you know what I mean? It's all right. I think now it's same as like Tenerife, isn't it?
Tenerife. Yeah. They got bare shops out there and that. Yeah, nice, man. So what you say, you just got back from there, so like how
so recently, this summer,
chuck us that pillow, bro. I'm going to try something a bit different, I just need to just chill. I'm going to lie back here and let's see.
Sweet, we're starting a bit
take
pain
a little
in
bit
that,
of a load up, just chill out.
Yeah, that's fair enough, bro. I can imagine, mate. Yeah,
something a bit different.
Fair play to you for doing this and that deal, do you know what I mean?
Nah, you're right, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying, man. That's one of them ones, because I'm like stuck, I'm posted up in this gaff, and it just does like, I don't know when I broke my wrist on that yet. It was like, the first 2 weeks is alright, bruv. Like, you sit there, you think like, man, I've got all this time to get creative and make tunes and that.
Did you get lazy? Start getting lazy and that?
Well, it's not even lazy, bro. It's just uninspired, man. You sit there, like, and I'm just like, cool. I'll have a Logic project open, and I'm like, right, let's make some tunes, bruv. And then I'm just staring at the wall, man. It's just like, because you just, I don't know, bruv. Like for me, I'm that type of person, especially when I write lyrics and that, bruv. I have to be out and about.
Yeah, you have
to be living life, man.
That's how I get mine. That's how I get my bars. You know what I mean?
To actually enjoy it and that. And it's just like, and I just end up mind numb, bro, and just sit, like I say, just staring at the wall. And obviously, I was on a lot of painkillers as well. Just trying to mitigate taking them as much as possible. It's just taking it easy, really, man. But it's like, it's that balance of like not, you know what I mean, trying not to do too much. Yeah, but obviously, like podcast is calm. Obviously, I can't drive. I don't think I can legally drive with this neck brace on anyway. So obviously, we're on the driveway at the minute.
Did you go out last night?
No, I didn't go out last night. The thing is, I got out for a little bit. Yeah, like I've been out the house probably about 3 times since I've had my neck out, and it's kind of like I say, man. It's just like I'll be all good in that. Like I'll be chilling. And then as soon as I go out, it's just like, I don't know, about an hour or so. It's just kind of like just a bit of an ache, man. It's not like, I'll be real, I don't feel like I got a broken neck, It's not like, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was a lot more disabled when I had a broken wrist than that, So obviously you got to think my hands in the cast, couldn't play guitar.
That's fucking horrible, man.
It's long, isn't it? You know what I mean? You can't even wipe your own arse, mate.
Ever to heal as well, didn't it?
Yeah. Talk about, because it's a joint as well. It never fully recovers. I still have problems with it now, bro. Do you know what I mean? But like I say, man, I got broken neck in like 4 places, bro, and it's just like, it's not,
What they say, you're going to be, you're going to be cool and that eventually. Like,
I'm the luckiest guy on the planet,
mate. I see the fucking pictures, mate. I was like, whoa,
I should be dead. Like, I'd rather be dead than be a quadriplegic as well, man. I should not be able to walk right now. Do you know what I mean?
But you're obviously you're right. It's just, what is it? Just your neck and that. What else? You know?
I got a cracked sternum, cracked my rib here, which they're starting to get a bit better now. But yeah, but other than that was it, man. I had a fat lump on my head. Like, I must have hit my head so hard, bro. I can't even remember nothing. I don't know what happened.
The pictures and that, mate.
Don't make sense, does it?
How you fucking walked out of that?
I'll bang it up in this podcast. You see, literally right now. That's what I crawled out of, and that, yeah. So I can't remember nothing. Like, I can't remember nothing leading up to it. Like, only last thing I can remember, is being coming out of the whip, like crawling out of it halfway, and then sort of coming round, and then rolling on my back, and then like paramedics and like loads of lights in my face, and then just sort of then coming back to earth and realising like, oh, like Jesus, is this? Oh, have I been in a car accident? Like, rah. And then like first thing I'm thinking is like thinking is like, oh my god, are my legs like still on my body and that? Yeah, because I remember just thinking bloody hell, and then like trying to move it and thinking like, okay, I feel alright. I feel obviously got mad adrenaline.
Am I alive? Sort of.
Yeah. I got mad adrenaline going from it. Yeah, because they then start asking you questions like what's your name? Like, you know, what year is it? What day is it? And I'm like, and they're like, okay, you're right. You've been in a car accident, but you need to keep dead still in that. Like, I was just like, Jesus Christ, what's happened here? Yeah, and it's just like, and then I got in the back of the ambulance and that, and they're like, yeah, you're lucky to be alive. It's like my Apple Watch saved my life and that, bro.
You're saying about that. I'll be honest with you, I'm not into that sort of
get one, bro. Like, get one.
Go on, tell me what.
It's got crash detection. I've had it come up once when I was snowboarding, where I come to like just like when you come to it just knows you're going at speed and knows when you come to an abrupt stop. Like, say I was snowboarding before and that, and I've just like hit the brakes hard and that, and it's come up saying, oh, it looks like you've been in a crash. Like, are you okay? Because you can just be snowboarding, riding your bike, any sort of crash, and then it'll come up. But the thing is, it's mad, because I swear when I done it when I was on my snowboard, it come up. I can't remember if it done it. I looked into it actually. Like, I lie. So basically, after about 20 seconds, I think if you don't cancel it, a ring does the call. And then I asked the feds.
Basically, what the old bill in it.
Yeah, rings the emergency services. Just the emergency services and just sends a repeat message of your coordinates. So like, and then they come sort of thing. But it's the thing, because I thought, like, bro, it was like 45 minutes, nearly an hour that I was in the whip before they come and got me.
Shut up.
And so I'm assuming that I'm like unconscious and that, yeah. But apparently I was speaking to him from my Apple Watch. The feds come to see me in hospital, and they told me apparently I said to him I thought I was dying from my Apple Watch. So like, bruv, on a real one, like if I'm cut a fence, like rolled it at like nearly 100 meters, they told me, and it's landed on its head in a ditch, So no, like if I didn't have this Apple Watch, bruv, like I'd probably still be there now. Do you know what I mean? Like, and it's kind of like I was on the roof. It was like, you see how squashed it was, So you got like when I'm so happy. I'm so happy I can't remember it. It might just be a suppressed memory, bruv. Because I'll be real. Because like I said, I thought I was unconscious, but they're telling me I was awake, and I would have been squashed in this tiny like space. It would have been pitch black. Like there's diesel leaking out. There's like, do you know what I mean? I would have been mad squashed. Maybe I did think I was dying, and my brain's just gone on a mad one. Just gone
dream, innit? Well, nightmare.
Well, yeah. That's why, like, bro, I'm scared. It's like a suppressed memory, and like I'm just gonna one day, like, you know what I mean? It's just gonna hit me like a ton of bricks. And just be like,
you're not driving at the moment, but I bet put you off a little bit.
Bro, it has. Like, I'll be real. It's put me off the job because like there's the thing like at the time driving loads, bro. Because obviously my job is like all around. I was on my way. I was in Scotland when it happened. I was on the way to Scotland and that, so it was a long drive. Like, and I drive 5 days of the week for my job, and then when I do this podcast on the weekends, so at the time, like, I've only just started the podcast, bro, I was driving 7 days a week, motorways, everything. So it's getting a bit much, man. It has put me off. Like, it's definitely put me off my day job a lot more, because it's kind of like, I don't want to be driving that much, because I still want to be doing this podcast, and that takes me on the road. So it's, it just goes to show, man. But like I said, I'm gassed that I don't remember it in some ways. Like, it's bittersweet, because it's like I do wish I knew.
So how long do they say? How long are you gonna have to?
12 weeks, bro. Probably longer. I've just got a letter through today for my next my appointments in like the 21st of January. I gotta go for regular scans. I went for a scan not long ago just to make sure everything's healing in the correct place, and now it is. So luckily, because otherwise if it wasn't, I would have had to have surgery and all sorts, bro, because it's like,
shit, bro.
Yeah, man, I remember lying there, and they're like, he's coming over me and he's like, yeah, you're all good in that, but you broke your neck and your ribs, and I was like, bro, I broke my neck. I was like, you're joking. Obviously, I'm just staring at the ceiling. I was like, you're joking. Like, obviously, mad adrenaline, so I didn't have to feel anything in that. And I was thinking, rah, like, I'm lucky. I mean, I ain't got any feeling in this finger. Like, that's all numb. Like the top of my arm here is all numb. All my head, all my scalp at the back, and that's all numb. Like, it might come back. He reckons I just bruised the nerve, but I mean, it's been over a month now, so it might be left with permanent nerve damage. But as I say, bro, like, I'm walking, I'm not vegetated.
Yeah,
I'm alive.
Someone was looking down on you that day, brother.
Yeah, all looking up at me. One of them.
Yeah.
No, it's a joke, innit? But
yeah,
it is one. Like I try not, because I mean, obviously, I get a lot of people hit me with the spiritual side of things and that, and I try not to deep it too much on that in that respect. Like I should really. I count my blessings. Yeah, when people are like, obviously, lucky to be alive. Yeah, and it's like, it's not even that, bro. I'm absolutely gassed, and I thank whatever, like that I'm not a quadriplegic, bro. Because like if I was in a wheelchair and like couldn't use my arms, my legs, and I was just paralyzed from the neck down, bro, I would much rather be dead, bro. Much rather be dead, and I'll do what I can to be dead. I would not want to live like that. Like, take it as you will. Like,
you can move your
judge
arms
me
as well, like you say.
I know, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? I can walk, like, oh, bro. Because even when I went in there and I'm showing pictures to like whoever's like sort of dealing with me at the time, and they're like, mate, they're like, people come in here with dents on their car and they can never walk again. It's like, you're mad lucky, like you're even breathing. Never mind, like. And it's like the fact I crawled out of there as well. People are like, because I don't even know, bro. You see how smashed it was? Like the window was like, the gap was like that.
That picture.
And somehow I crawled out of it, brother. I don't have like no idea.
I was in a boozer at the time when I see it.
Shocking, isn't it?
A couple of people, well, I'll be honest, no people you don't even know, but I was like, fucking hell, my mate's just fucking done that. They're like, fuck off. He can't. Is he alive? I was like, mate, he's fucking. How the fuck's he alive? I don't know, but yeah, it was like mental, mate.
I've got an overwhelming amount of messages. I have been getting back to them as much as possible. Like, every day I chip off at a couple, man. It's so many, like, so if I haven't got back to you guys, like, I'll get back to you eventually. Like, it is just, yeah, do you know what I mean? But yeah, so counting my blessings, but at least, like, yeah, but thanks for coming through, obviously, jumping on the pod and that, give me something to do, and it, like, it's good though. I have been working on some good music. I put, just for people so they know, I'm working on a few bits, and now I've got a couple bits coming more traumatic, little EP, I reckon. Yeah, just put that out there. Cause buzzing, man. So like,
got a few bits in there, you say,
yeah. I mean, it's one of them ones, bro. I'm off work. I've got the time. So, although some days are better than others, but it is really like just trying to just be as productive as possible. I mean, I'll be honest with you, it's been a month now. There is some days where you know what I mean, you don't even want to get out of bed, man. It's a bit long, like it is long, man, but it's you know what I mean. At the same time, rest is key. Yeah, that's it, bro. Like, I mean, obviously the only bad thing really is like I'm vaping and that. Like, I've been healthy diet, just doing it properly, because I think when I done my wrist, I wasn't really doing it properly, and because my boss is paying me. Thanks, shout out my boss, and because he's actually paying me full wage and that. Like, because before, because realistically, the time before, I was on such a bad diet, like on like noodles and stuff like that, because I couldn't afford any good food and that, and the recovery took so much longer. So I'm just getting high protein, making sure I supplement and just doing everything right, a lot of rest. So it's not the end of the world sleeping all day, I guess. Getting the rest in, just trying to sleep as much as possible, bro. For me, it's like just speed the recovery in, innit? Yeah, because I was meant to be going snowboarding in January, bro. Fuming, so I've just had to push that back. I've just cost all the boys coming on a trip an extra 250 quid each. But shout out to them, innit, for being cool with her, because I was willing to just sell my ticket.
Been snowboarding a few times?
Yeah, I've been a couple times now. I've been to France and that. France, yeah. Nah, Val Thorens is called.
I've been a couple times.
You've been skiing in that, yeah? Well,
I went snowboarding.
Snowboard, yeah.
Swear down. Yeah, I went, back in the day, I've been honest with you, my parents had this fucking thing. It was like, there was about 40 of us, like, I don't know, like my mum, dad's fucking mates and that, like every year they do it, like about 40 of them go.
Yeah,
and
nice.
Everyone went skiing. But back in the day, obviously, I used to skateboard, innit? So
it's not the same though, is it?
So I was, you
think it's going to be the same, innit?
All right, that. So
but it's not the same.
Everyone was skiing and that. So I went, I'm going to do snowboarding and that, you know? So obviously I've gone snowboarding and think I was going to be the tits, because I wasn't too bad on skate. I wasn't amazing, but I was all right. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I thought, I'd be all right. Fucking hell, mate. Like, do you know what I mean? It's massive.
It's hard, bro.
Yeah, but obviously,
once you get it, it's like riding the bike. Once you get it,
I've been about 3 times.
Oh, so down. Yeah.
Like,
sick,
I mean, it's not like loads, but I went Andorra and that.
Where's Andorra?
That's between Spain and France, I believe.
Oh, yeah. I actually know what you're about. Yeah, Andorra.
Yeah. Fucking the mountains is mental over there, man. But yeah.
You got to go this year?
Nah, I'll be honest, I ain't been, fucking hell, mate. I ain't been for about 7-8 years.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, you gotta get the itch.
But I do want to, it's quite expensive as well, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? I don't know.
For me, it's worth it. I'd rather have active holidays nowadays. It's because I've always.
Honestly, to be fair, that was one of the best holidays I've ever had, mate.
That's what I mean, bro. That's what I mean.
Like, I'd rather. Night, it's decent.
Normally, rather go somewhere hot, innit? But like, I don't know. As all coming in, like, I don't know. I just really want to proper itch for it, man. I'll go like 4 times.
There was birds at the mountains and that, like fucking bikinis and that, bro.
Yeah, you can't. Like, to be fair, it's like it's not as cold as you think it'd be, when it? Obviously, you're active as well, isn't it? So
You get fucking burnt, can't you?
Yeah, you do get sunburn. Yeah, I get mad sunburn, man. Your lips all get charred.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Long, like, it's long.
I don't know.
Obviously, we all neck back a few beers and that as well.
That's good, like, piss up and that, a bit of a laugh.
Oh, mate, it's a sick holiday. That's why we go with our friends. It's like a good party vibe and that. We want to go snowbombing, yeah. It's like
I really want to go, man.
Go do a festival, music festival and snowboard.
What's that thing?
Snowbombing, yeah.
Snowbombing, is it? Snowbombing, is it?
Yeah, bro. I think the thing is, I was chatting with my mate the other day about, I think it's in April, so it's a bit hit or miss whether you get good snow or not. So I always make sure when I go somewhere with high altitude, so you're guaranteed snow, or not guaranteed. But
have you been at snowboard or not?
Nah. So I was just saying I want to go, man.
Oh, sorry,
yeah. I definitely want to go, man. I'd love to get booked somewhere like that, man. Like
it'd be sick.
Get booked like in the mountains and that.
I'd love to go in that, man.
Because I want to take this van out there, man. I've been saying it like for the longest, like since I got it. I want to be. I definitely want to I want to take this because I've got a diesel heater on this. This thing's ready for a nice little winter holiday, man. And it'd be like, maybe try to do some like European podcasts on the way, stuff like that, do a fat road trip.
My mate who I live with in an apartment in St Anne, he's a chef. Large up Dave and that.
What's how I met him?
Dave.
I met a few of your boys out there.
Yeah, that kind of boys. I don't know if you might have met Dave.
I met the one that was the plug, the ganja plug. What was his name? Was that him?
Yeah.
I think he was English,
he's a Donny in that, but yeah. Dave. I had an apartment with Dave.
Shout out Dave.
Also Dave Cook, yeah, if you're watching. But he was he's a chef, but he's like, what do they call it? Like, I'm not fucking, what do they call it? That fucking a la carte or fucking, I don't know.
He's Michelin star.
Yeah, like he's like proper high up chef sort of shit. And he like, when you got that, when you're like that kid, he's done like Harry Kane's fucking, what do you call it? The box. Right, mate.
Yeah.
Harry Kane's box, you know what I mean? And, box, you know what I mean? Like in,
at the stadiums and that,
stadium and shit, like cook for all the fucking his family and shit, like stuff like that. Like, so he must, I don't know, I'm not a chef, but you must be fucking decent doing that sort of shit, do you know what I mean? Course, but basically, he travels around the fucking world, literally the world, just chefing, like, and obviously he was in a beef, and and then he used to, that's what I was getting at, that snow bombing, that's it. So he does the snow season or whatever.
Yeah. See, bro, I'd love to do that. I did apply to do it last year to like actually go out and like get a job.
He's a chef over there. Yeah, he works over there as a chef, and then just fucking when he's not working, he just sort
it's a slope. It's a slope. Want nothing more, man.
I'm so jealous. I see all more Facebook and I'm like, raw.
So I need to make music a career fast, because that's when like if you can make money off your laptop, bro, you can just be anywhere, can't you? Do you mean snowboard, hit Thailand, all sorts and that, man.
I haven't been to. You've been to Thailand?
I haven't, man. No, I've been meaning to go, man. I've been meaning to go, man. I really like, it's just it's the thing as well, man. Like with this whole neck injury and that, because kind of I get it from my parents and that. They're all like, oh yeah, time to slow down. Even though I won't do nothing, I won't like, you know what I mean. I won't like snowboarding or any extreme sports and that. But like, as I say, I skydive and stuff. Yeah, I don't want to. They're telling me like, yeah, it's time to like sort of knock out all. You know what I mean? Don't do it. But if anything, bruv, it's got me like wanting to do it even more, because it's like I'm sitting there thinking, I nearly lost my legs, bro. So it's kind of like that's when you think, because when people say you start to value life more, it's not even that. Like, I value my body more, and I think like Jesus Christ, like you could be like walking one day, the next day you're not in it. So use it.
You never know what's around the corner, brother.
Exactly that. So you just got to live it up, man. Like realistically, like doing all the extreme sports and that, screw it, man. If it makes you happy, like makes me happy, I enjoy it. So I'm going to do it, man. Because even if I lose my legs doing that, is what it is. Like at least I was doing it. You know what I mean? So
standard.
It's life, man. I can change in a second.
But you never know, like you say, what's around the corner. Man.
Exactly that, brother. Exactly that, man. It's just like people getting doppied off and that. It's just like one of my mates like died the other day. To be fair, and it's just like, and that even puts it in perspective. And it's just like you sent because I got another mate from Australia. There's an Australian mate that died. R.I.P. Matty and that. And another mate who snapped his spine in April this year. Same with him, brother. And he does parkour and that. Shout out Hodson. And he does parkour and that, brother. And it's like for him, I can imagine that mental stress of like if you actually lost your legs and you're someone who you know what I mean, does parkour, bruv, like that makes you tick, and then your life would suck, bro.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, so count our blessings.
Young people going, man.
That's it, man.
I say this. I was drinking a Colton, large up the Colton.
Shout out to Colton.
Shout out to Colton and that, you know. But shout out Jenny and Paul. Yeah, plugging them. But yeah, no. Barmaid, good friend of mine, Laura Smith, R.I.P. Laura Smith, 37, 38. She's fucking, all of a sudden, she liked the drink and that, but didn't realise. And then I think, like, you know what I mean? Sometimes you think, fucking hell, like, we all go and have a bit of a session, have a bit of a, you know, and she was, you know, like, she liked the wine, that's all she ever drunk and that, really, wine, but she wasn't like hitting it hard. All of a sudden, she's fucking in you know what I mean, in hospital. Next thing you know, she's gone. Do you know what I mean?
What was it, liver or something? What happened? Like,
yeah, that's what. But I don't want to say too much. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't like know that was what we were told, but
that's the thing with substances either as well, way, isn't it? Like, you never know, like, you know what I mean? Everyone hits it hard for so many years, and it could be that one time.
She's never done a drug in her life. Yeah, just alcohol, mate. That's probably the worst one out there, mate.
It is. They say if you take like multiple like addicts of different sort of realms and that, and you just chuck them in a room, let them go cold turkey, it's like the alcoholic will die, man. Do you know what I mean? The rest, like, you'll have a hard time on the others, and that, but alcohol, you'll literally become dependent on it.
And she went, like, so his father's there as well, mate. She's got, imagine that. Imagine her old man in that, mate.
Yeah,
37 years old or whatever.
On Father's Day.
Fucking hell, mate. It's never going to be the same again.
Never. Anyway, let's not get too deep.
Let's come in
with a little freestyle, shall we, bro?
Come on, let's do it.
Let's obviously bump up to...
Love Laura anyway, yeah.
Hit the 140. Yeah, we'll go for a little grind bit. Obviously, you've been writing, you're telling me.
I've done a few bits in that.
Yeah, nice. Right, we'll come with it. I've got this beat, which is a beat that me and Press made, who I haven't spoke to in years. If you're watching, I doubt he is, but shout out Press. And I dug through some of the archive. Obviously, I've been making bare beats and that, like, especially, like I say, the first 2 weeks of my injury was on a mad creative one and that. So I made a bunch of beats, like, started a bunch of beats, should I say. But for this one, I went through all the archives, went on Everyday Grime, Everyday Sync, shout out Westy, shout out them, man. And this is one of them beats from back in the day, brother. And I thought,
do it, brother. Yeah.
Ripzman right about now.
Rips.
The Roadside Rhapsody podcast.
Wipe that spit off your lips.
Jeez.
Yeah. Hotel the man, Dave, yeah? Hotel Wesley D, Jigs, man, yeah? Rowdy Big. Listen, real talk as well, yeah? Listen. The world's mad ugly, so I don't care how I look. It's all 10 out of 10s that I fucked. If you don't believe me, go and ask barmaids in the pub. Half of them got took to the bog. What, just for that half I picked up? I don't care if you like me or not. If you're a barmaid, won't take long from the one that's serving you nuts. I can say what I want, I don't care if you want to bar me or not. There's more chance of me winning the lottery to get a bar from the pub. And it's not because my bar bill's too much. I've already told you, got the landlady in my barmaid. Yeah. And now I've got a landlord on lock. I've been drinking in pubs since Dad bought my first glass bottle of Coke and a pack of peanuts. Now it's just large vodkas of rum and everyone's asking who's racking it up. Too many mugs, too many cats, too many sluts. I just about had enough and it's bugging me out. There's too many cunts, don't normally give 2 bucks, but people are taking a piss right now too much. They're taking a piss right now too much. They're taking a piss right now too much. They're taking a piss right now too much.
Too much.
Look. And my life's been fucked. That's why I like spliffs up. And if it's Friday night, then I might get drunk. If your wifey's buff, she might get fucked. Whoops, she might get boopsed. I might look scruffy, cuzzy. Your girlfriend likes it rough when I put pipe in muff. Might be hard to believe that she likes strips. Ain't in his eyes on my pipe is cuz. Get a girl wetter for now when I fuck. And I might when I bust quick. Ain't gonna come like I got something tied to my nuts. Till she floods all over my sheets. She might wanna suck on my piece of that spunk. Under the sheets of my don. I get humped.
You come again with that one. Yeah, nice, bruv, nice. I rate it.
Crazy.
Come again. Ripzman right about now.
Oh, tell my Lowestoft gang, yeah?
Shout out.
What'd you know, man?
The Roadside Rhapsody podcast.
Yeah.
Keeping it moving.
CrossBreed. The world's mad ugly, mate, right now, yeah? Trust me, J.Ripstop. New shit out soon, yeah? Trust me. Underrated. Listen. Look. The world's mad ugly, so I don't care how I look. There's all 10 out of 10s that I fucked. If you don't believe me, go and ask the barmaids in a pub. Half of them I got took to the bog. Just weren't for the half I picked up. I don't care if you like me or not. If you're a barmaid, won't take long from the one that's serving you nuts. Yeah, I say what I want. I don't care if you want to bar me or not. There's more chance of me winning the lottery to get a bar from the pub. And not cause my bar bill's too much. I've already told you, got the landlady in my barmaid. And now I've got the landlord on lock. Yeah, I've got the landlord on lock. I've been drinking in pubs, bought my first glass bottle of Coke and a pack of peanuts. Now it's just large vodkas of rum and everyone's asking who's racking it up. Too many mugs, too many cats, too many sluts. I just about had enough and it's bugging me out. There's too many cunts, don't normally give 2 bucks, but people are taking up, it's too much. And my life's been fucked. That's why I like spliffs up. And if it's Friday night, then I might get drunk if your wifey's buff.
She might get fucked. Whoops, she might get whoopsed. I might list Ruffy, cuzzy. Your girlfriend likes it rough. When I put a pipe in muff, might be tough to believe that she likes trips. Ain't to the size of our pipe is cuz. Get girl whatever now, what the fuck. And I might wanna bust quick. Ain't gonna come like I got sun tied to my nuts. Till she floods all over my sheets. She might wanna suck on my piece till I spunk. Under the sheets to my I get hunters and treat you get no. If you got a wife, you barely get sex once a week. You're a mug. Listen, look. Relationship just ain't worth it. Don't be wasting no time in your life chasing that chick that ain't perfect. Wait until you gotta wake early just to pay for the bitch. Out in the rain working 8:30. I got a text from a bitch say that ain't working. By the end of the day I spray sperm all over her bacon. So fuck on my head, babe, you're no brain surgeon. I just wanna BJ steak and chips. Serve them nothing but a great apron. And I play with your tits. Play with your tits. Rips. Yeah. Rips. Large up CrossBreed. Big man things.
Nice, G.
Madness.
Ripzman right about now.
Yeah. What have you done this summer?
Yeah, nice, bro. So,
Yeah.
bruv, obviously you've been writing and that, yeah. Like, what?
Yeah, man.
So, you not got anything in the pipeline? You got any ideas?
Well, like, I've got basically, I'm fucking like, so I've been working fucking hell, mate. I've got an album I've been working on. Listen out for that, mate. It's called Road to Nowhere. So it's basically like I'm always on a road to nowhere. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, nice.
So I got.
Was that more of a deeper vibe? Was that grime?
Yeah, it's a bit of everything, mate. Yeah, like, do you know what I mean? But the thing is, like I say, I was actually originally, I produced, right, as you know.
Yeah.
And I actually wanted to. There was about 15 tracks. I produced a whole lot, so I was going to make an album. Which not a lot of people around here are doing, do you know what I mean? Like, as an MC as well, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, of course.
Produced my whole album myself, and obviously my own lyrics, you know what I mean, whatever. Get a couple of the MCs I know, like I say, on it. But, like I say, I fucked my PC up, man, and I fucking lost everything, every single bit.
You're back up, bruv. Rookie errors that, Rips, mate. Do you know what I mean? You do learn the hard way, innit? Because it's nothing worse, man. I've done that bare times in the past. And you sit there and you go like, oh my days, and you hit that realization of like, right, everything's gone, and then you just like, and it cuts deep, G. Do you know what I mean?
To be fair, I
got like, bro, ridiculous amounts of bad amount of hard drives I've got. Yeah, all got those backups.
I had about 1,000 fucking beats in that, man. I thought I was a pretty decent producer as well. And fucking to be fair,
I've had some of your beats before in the past. So you've gone, you spat on your own beats and that. Like,
yeah. But
I remember one of the top mate was like Whomping Willow or something. Weeping Willow, that's it. Yeah, classic.
But fucking obviously, Lank, obviously, like we were saying earlier, he's really into his computers. He's not much of a producer or nothing, but he knows about computers a bit more than I know.
Is he still doing Lankage repairs?
Yeah,
shout out Lankage repairs, innit?
Lankage repairs and that.
Get to know.
He needs to get back on it and that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
he needs your phone repaired and that. Yeah, shout out Lankage
shout out
repairs.
Lank and that. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Might get a fucking bit of business and that after
Yeah,
this
literally.
But yeah, he ain't doing that. But obviously, he knows his shit about computers. As in, do you know what I mean? I know my shit about production and that. But when it comes to like the all-round fucking, I'm a bit shit with it, to be fair. And he's, well, I know it's basic, but he always said, oh, you need to back it up. He always used to say it to me, back it up. That is what it is, isn't it? I just never did, mate. I just never did. And then I was like,
learn the hard way, bro.
Now I know, mate. So I've lost every tune I've ever made, bro. Honestly, nearly got a tear in my eye thinking about it. But it is what it is. You've got to start again. So that is, as well, that has held me back a little bit. So yeah, but I'm just going to have to, I think my plan is just, do you know what I mean? I've got a few bits to sort out this year. I've got a lot fucking going on in my personal life that I ain't going to get into.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm fucking, you know what I mean? I'm going to get a PC, get a studio sorted again, get back on it, and then unfortunately start from scratch. Well, to be fair, I might also, I've got a couple of producers I speak to, like decent ones as well, and underground ones that not a lot of people know about, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm also thinking about even just like getting a quick little fucking mixtape, but fucking EP out or something. Do you know what I mean? Get a couple of beats sent to me. But like I say, again, it's like recording facilities and that, right?
Well, I was going to say, because you did hit me up about that, to be fair. Like I say, that's why, like, because it's a bit of a myth at mine at the minute. I'm posted up my old days at the minute, like, obviously recovering and that, like, and because I never bothered getting my own gaff because I work away all the time, so it was never, it didn't make sense at the time. So yeah, but that's the beauty of this van, bro. It's not just obviously it's a studio on wheels. It's not just exactly. Well, it's no different. Like we're doing a podcast right now, but it's
different. But still, you can.
Yeah, I've got a boy coming around afterwards. After we're done to record a little piece and that. Like, he's not an MC or nothing. It's talking about the clashing vibes. Yeah, it's like a funny one. Like we're just in a group chat and that. Yeah, and he decided to just send for me with like a 4-bar, 8-bar, or whatever, just on a joke, like acapella, just pissing around through mates and that. Yeah. So then next thing I'll do it back, and then next thing I'll get a beat on, and then we're doing it like that, and then it got to the point where it's like recording tunes. So like we're clashing, me and all my pals and that. None of us are MCs, but we're all clashing, and it's getting everyone like, I've got mates coming around recording just for fun, bro. It's like, because it's like, why not, bro? Like for me, it's especially while I'm off working out, it gives me something to do. It's nothing like serious. Like the tunes will never come out, but it's just between us and that. Like it's just literally having a laugh. It's banter, and it's like, so I say clashing can be healthy in a way, because like at the same time, one of my boys, Dev's, obviously, you know, like he's, I know I can see it in him. He don't like to admit it and that, but he's got the itch for it. I can see like he wants to actually do music. Like, well, yeah, because he's like done a little send and that, and he's just like, and he's enjoying listening back to.
I forgot actually. Yeah, fucking hell. Back in the day, and I remember him putting out.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. You did for a bit, didn't he? He was like him, Steb, Teo, all them boys.
Teo, that's what I was about to say. Didn't he send for Teo? And then them two.
That's what I'm saying. Like that brings out like, but gets people actually wanting to write it. That. So if you think at the same time, like, maybe it might be a bit negative in a way, like clashing, but it gets people, like want. It gets people writing, gets you creative at the end of the day. So why would that be a bad thing?
I keep thinking about a few people I want to say.
I was going to say, bro, just about you was just
I'm going to mention no names.
Yeah, come on, you got to do it, innit? Like,
there might be something in the pipeline, people, mate.
Because obviously the Langley stuff and that was good, Flash Bangley and that. Like, that was all good. That was fun,
well, to be fair, I want it.
It's fun, man. Everyone like. You'd be surprised you listen to that. Everyone get involved in it.
I got a little bit stitched up with that one, but still, do you know what I mean? I still done.
Well, to be fair, I'll give you props for that one, because I think like Langley did come with a good send in that, and I think it was like it was swaying towards your side more, and I think it did sort of duppy them off in the end. I think shout out Langley.
Yeah. Now shout fucking Flash Bangley, mate. To be fair, me and him are cool, and that. Yeah, we always have been, but. It was just out of nowhere. It was just like you say, it was a healthy thing. It was just a bit of a laugh. And he always says, like he says to me, he said, I know you've got that in your fucking Swain and that, so that's why he done it, to get it out of me, if you like clash.
But that's what I'm saying, bruv. Obviously, you're not doing nothing for ages. As soon as someone sends for you, next thing you bang, you're on the mic, bro. So that's what I'm saying.
But obviously, I wasn't even expecting it. Yeah, it was just out of nowhere. It was like,
who are you going to send for, bruv? Come on, who are you going to send for?
No, I'm not. It's not anyone in particular.
Send a little subliminal now, bruv. Come on, call them out, bruv.
Listen, I ain't got anyone in particular. There's a couple of, you know what I mean, things floating about in my head, but we'll see in the next few weeks. Some might pop off. You never know. But I don't want to say too much. But
you should send for Herbal Tea, innit?
I'm thinking about, mate, we done that.
You got Duffy and Lee.
That's a production thing, and I actually did a little.
I swear, if you send for Herbal Tea, he'd dust off the mic. He's done his spat bars in the past,
yeah, no, he did send for me, innit? He sent. Did he? Yeah, didn't you see that? Like,
on a beat, yeah. It would have been like, it does.
I was living in RB for at the time, and then fucking he sent for me on a. Well, production-wise, like producer, fucking
like a war dub.
So I fucking had this like really shitty PC in Ibiza. That was just like basic. Do you know what I mean? Like shitty speakers. Do you know what I mean? And like proper little tiny shitty ones. No monitors, and I just fucking made a beat quick and sent it back. It wasn't amazing, but do you know what I mean? That's just a laugh. Do you know what I mean?
That's it. That's just the banter of it, man. It's just fun.
That was jokes and that. But to be fair, I had nothing against him, but he was a fucking bastard, mate.
He's relentless, isn't he? He doesn't stop, does he?
Fair play, Herbal, mate, if you're listening. Yeah, mate. Fair play.
He wanted to call in for this. I was like, I'm going to do one with Rips and that. He's like, let me phone in. I was like, it's not live, bro. Otherwise, I would do it and that. I was thinking, doing like a question time with Rips and that.
Start getting phone-ins and that.
Yeah, that's it. You would do it one day, man. Definitely, I've got the facilities for it. This can be streamed live. This can all be streamed live, like with the same picture quality, everything, and then you record it after. So it's like, maybe in the future.
Basically, we're doing live, obviously not putting it out live. Do you know what I mean? But we're fucking doing it on top of our heads, isn't we? So it's like a live thing, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean?
So I do miss those days, man. It's good. So hopefully, I think you should send for someone, definitely get it going again. Because like I say, man, it's like, especially around this town, bro. As soon as like all that stuff with Lang, because who else piped up with that one? Because it was you, Langley. There's someone
Schizo, mate. Fucking.
Oh, he did, didn't he? Yeah. That was a hard send as well. Yeah, shout out Lim. I ain't seen Lim.
Smashed it, mate. He's my boy. Yeah, big up Skits. Yeah, he smashed it.
Because did he send for you? Or he went for Langley? I think he went for everyone, didn't he?
Obviously, me and him. Yeah,
I think he just cussed everyone, didn't he? Like, he's a sick MC though, isn't he? Same with him, bro. Like he was good back in the day, and that doesn't release for years, doesn't do nothing. And as soon as a bit of a war season come about, he pipes up everyone.
Obviously, I'll speak to him here and there, but I guarantee he's still right, and that's the thing, like. Doing things in the background, do you know what I mean? Obviously, we ain't putting ourselves out there as much as we should be.
Like you say, the facilities, I think, is the main one, isn't it?
And it's just like fucking like life, and It's just like, if I had a fucking recording studio, I'd go and I could make an album. I'm not even saying this. I could literally go and record an album tomorrow. I've got fucking years and years of bars.
Well, bro, to be honest with you, like, my plans is to, because obviously I've got this van now, and this is like my freedom on wheels to like obviously do the recording and stuff like that, but obviously it's a bit confined. But what my plan is for the foreseeable, which I was looking into before I had my accident, to get a not a storage unit, like a industrial unit.
Oh right, yeah.
So like, and you can get it for like quite a good price, man. Like quite a big one, somewhere I can like, you know, park the van up at night.
Like rent them out.
Just rent it. Well, it'd be my studio space, so I can I can do my music there, because I can't really record. Like I can record in here, bro, but I'll be real, I don't like sitting down and recording either. I like standing up. So I'm still confined. So it's like,
I wouldn't want to sit there. Oh, I could do it, but
so like, even for me, bro, like the amount of music that I like I'm so slack with it because I haven't got facility, and how much I get set back on like, okay, I've got to record this. Like I've got songs that I've written that I need to record, but you know, like now it's a bit different because like, I mean, at the same time, I tried recording the other day with this neck brace on. It's a bit of a myth. Like I'm only now sort of easing it back into it, but it's but even then it's like, you know, and I've just never had the facilities. Like my niece is here a lot of the time, so it's like after certain hours I can't, like, you know what I mean? So I want to get an industrial unit, just like, because I'm in an industrial state. You can be there 3 a.m, bro. You could be pumping it, and it's exactly what I will be doing, is setting up like because I can do it, bro. I get people hit me up all the time, and I have to turn them down and say like, yeah, like want to come record and like pay me to like mix master their stuff and like just make their music for them and that. And it's like, once I've got a facility to do it, I'll be able to do that, get people in, charge them like some studio time. It'd probably be cheaper.
I don't mind putting a couple of quid in your pocket, bro.
Exactly, and I'll do it, because like the only real facilities here is like Pirate Studios, which is good, but at the same time you need to be a producer. You can't just go there and have an engineer do a thing for you. You've got to go with a laptop. You've got to know what you're doing. So I'll get that set up eventually.
I can do it all myself, and like, you know what I mean. But it's just like I say, it's long. Like when I'm MCing,
getting the gear, like
I just rather like have someone there, and have someone there do it. Like I don't want to be fucking about fucking EQing my vocals and blah blah blah.
That's it. See, and I can't do that, and I can do quite decent these days.
But I just rather fucking, like, when it comes to me MCing, I just rather fucking someone do it for me, be honest with you.
I just want the environment, bro. I just want somewhere where people can go, like, just not even people, just me and my pals and people like you and people that people that take music serious, people that want to like actually like do a track and get creative and that. So I've had boys around, like, that's what I say with this, like the whole clashing thing we've been doing, like getting people around, like it's time out of my day, and it's just like for someone else, but I'm happy to do it, bro, if it's music and it's giving people, making people creative, and especially my pals and people around these ways. So it's just having that environment somewhere where it's like a nice studio vibe, bit of couches, nice little mini fridge, that sort of vibe where people can come chill, do music like till God knows what time in the morning. So it needs to be on an industrial estate, bro. So that will, it will happen. It will happen. Of course,
and like I say, like we were saying earlier, there is so much fucking local talent around here that people don't even know about. I mean, I know people that you probably don't even know who are fucking, like I was saying earlier. Like, so you've got Jigs, Wizzy Dan, Old Type Rowdy Biggs as well, Darren. But not a lot of people know them boys and that. I mean, even Old Type Luke McGee as well, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, McGee, was he doing music?
Yeah, mate, he's fucking, bro, I was with him 2 days ago, mate.
I'll say you've been pals with him for years.
But he's more of a singer, do you know what I mean? But he's
swear down.
Sick, bro, sick.
Really?
Bro, Rich, I've got songs with him, mate. With me and him.
Swear down.
Yeah, mate, I was with him until silly hours.
I wouldn't think that, would you? Like, that's mad.
Mate, unreal, mate. He's got a well good voice. We write our own songs. He's more of like, mate, like I say, I've got bare tracks I've made with him. I just haven't, that's what I'm saying. I've got so many tracks there. I just haven't recorded it. It's such, honestly, I feel like I'm such a waste. Not just me, like,
I'll keep you posted once I get this all set up, and because as soon as I come out of my accident now,
he's got choruses for days.
I recover.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, nice. I never would have thought that, man.
Another time, like, do you know what I mean? Maybe do one and fucking, well, I know you've only got one mic, but, well.
I got better mics, bro. Yeah, we could definitely
like, get a couple, you know what I'm saying? Get a couple of people in or something.
Yeah, definitely.
Like I say, I'll bring fucking, like say, the Danny Wiz or whatever. It's getting them though. That's the thing, innit? Like large up Dan, and like I say, keep saying, but
it is also like with this podcast now, because it's kind of like, obviously I want people that are not just serious about music. That's why we're like Langley, like Flashbang is going to do a podcast eventually and that, but it's just I don't think the timing's right, purely because it's like, it's just at the stage where you're at sort of with like your career, if you want to say it, is like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like you know, I'm still trying to establish this podcast, isn't it? So it's like for people to listen to it, they're not going to listen. They're not listening to listen to me, are they? They're listening to who the guest is. So it's like,
I know what you're saying.
And it depends on who your guest is. And I've had like some half decent big guests and that on it, and it's even they're not doing mad numbers because it's like it takes years to establish a podcast, isn't it? So it's kind of like But yeah, we'll see, man. It's just kind of like I say, I just want people that are serious about music. Because I said to Langley, I'm like, yeah, man, just get recording more. Just actually like, because I know he's got the hunger for it. I know he's like you say, a lot of people have got the hunger and they've got potential. That's exactly right. Exactly right. And I'm all for giving people a platform to build. That's what I want this to be. But right now, it's not a platform, if that makes sense. So it's like, obviously, it's only right getting you in. I said to you from the start,
up, mate, you're going to have me. It's
iconic, and it's just like, I think people want to sit in it because it's like.
Hopefully, I'm sure there'll be a few people fucking looking forward to this one, trust me.
Yeah, innit? Jump up in the comments, people, if you're watching, innit? Let us know who's watching, innit? Because, like, you know what I mean? Especially people from back in the day, man, because there's a lot of heads in that, especially, like you say, around town and just people in general, innit? But yeah, it's been nice having you on, man. What we'll do is we'll obviously wrap it up, one more beat. And obviously, this is going to be like, what have you done this summer? I want a live performance of the OG track, and it's got to be done. So, let's roll with it, brother. So, like I said, it's another archive beat. I think this was actually a beat that Tazzy B, shout out if he's watching, doubt it, but shout out Tazzy B from Wales. I don't know if he's active with music anymore, but back in the day, I think I was in Australia at the time, done a tune called Emotions, which is out now. Well, I say out now, it's on SoundCloud still. And yeah, I thought in my head, I was like, oh, what beat should I use for, you know what I mean? Because them sort of bars, you know, I wanted something like a bit more lighthearted, a bit more vibesy. So are you ready, bro? Get it rolling. So yeah, Ripzman right about now. Yeah, what have you actually done this summer? April the 9th, originator. Rolling. Okay then.
Yeah.
Too many man to mention.
Old time Lowestoft gang.
Yeah.
I be for crew.
Calalonga.
Yeah.
Right.
What have you done this? What have you actually done this summer?
It's going to hurt my neck, this is, I can tell. Come on.
Trust me. Yeah. Okay. What have you done this summer? What have you actually done this summer?
Fuck off, wheelie.
Yeah. Crazy. Get it on and on, rips it on and on like that spit.
It's so hard not to wheel it. So hard not to move my head to this one.
Trust me. Ripzman, yeah?
Right about now.
Yeah. Trust me. We're doing this since day one.
Come on.
CrossBreed production.
Listen. What have you done this summer? What have you actually done this summer? I've been boopsing so many girls. If your girl's a blondie, how do you think I know brunette is an actual colour? If your girl's a stunner, chances are I've already done her. Might sound blatant, relationships don't last. So hard to spunk the Ripzman's gonna dump her. Won't even leave her a number. Take her back to yard, boopsing her hard. Pull over trousers, make her take off her jumper. Said she likes it rough. After I put my pipe in her mouth, got a donkey puncher. And I'm smoking potent shit to my mind, floating like boats and ships. Multitasker, I'll see a girlfriend far from. Well, I smoke a split. The flow's colder, the kind of coke in the fridge. If you don't know who it is, listen. Call me the local pisshead, total dickhead. So many MCs round here, give it a big and I'm also different. When it comes to the vocals, who's got lyrics round here like Rips? No one. That's why I swear that no one's listening. Hold on a minute. Everyone's asked me what have I did last summer. Why don't you go ask Dylan? Jeez. Don't get it twisted, I'm not dissing. If you wanna judge tricks or a bit I did when I was twisted, jump off the Basco bridge prick. I don't care if I'm not on a gig that your favourite MC round here is. I do this for kicks, have a word with yourself. If you wanna diss Rips, you can suck on my big dick. I do this for laughs. Everyone round there thinks they got bars. Don't even know jigs, whiz or rowdy beats is dim wits. Let's be realistic, MCs ain't got a chance. Look, these days everyone just sounds the same.
Sounds the same.
But not me. I'm the most unique round here, I'm a different breed. Yeah, I'm in a different lane. I'm in a different lane. Look, these days everyone just sounds the same. But not me. I'm the most unique round here, I'm a different breed. Yeah, I'm in a different lane. I'm a different lane.
Wait, you ready? You ready? Watch. You ready? What? Yo, you ready? Look, yo, April the 9th, taking a flight, I be for bro, got laid every night. Sex and senatoritas, don't wanna play on my pipe. We're still be back in the UK. Wasting your life, where you claiming your gyro. I be little Lila with spray with your wife. Too many people I know, I been asleep for way too long. Let's wake up these guys. Said they can't see properly, I swear someone sprayed a whole kind of mace in the eyes. This year gonna do things properly. Honestly, everybody wants a piece of a cake.
But trust me, mate, you won't be taking a slice. Doubt in the sky. I'm in Spain where the weather's great, not even a cloud in the sky. When I'm on the balcony, I'm just going down on the pint. You'll still be in Lowestoft town signing on. Or putting brown in your pipe to get to where I am right now. You man, I got more than a mountain to climb. Just forbear me.
You're loving the sound of my life.
Loving the sound of my life. I'm going on like I just won a lottery. I bought a house in Dubai. This year gonna do things properly. Honestly, I'm not on a beach chugging weed. Guess where you find me, brother?
Down at Beaver Town with your wife.
What have you done this summer? What have you actually done this summer? I've been boopsing. So many girls out. What have you done this? What have you done this? What have you done this summer? Yeah. Listen, look. They say when it rains it pours. My life plain sailing, it never came with oars. Named Jason Swain, not Jason Bourne. I might not be breaking jaws, but I'm still breaking laws. When I spray, I'm still waking morgues. All these other MCs round here should have stayed indoors, and the clash will be worse than being in still cage match or cane and raw. It's the age of school, I started blazing jaws. These days are going on more raw than a game of saw. Life's a game of chess. I make moves like pause. I make moves like look. Roll to the next ends. Send one text, get peng. You can't even get a bench from your best friends. Don't pretend that you get skeng. Don't pretend that you get skeng. Yeah.
Ripzman,
oh, shout out to man, Dave, yeah.
Yeah, shout out, Ripzman. Big up for coming
Thank
through,
you,
man.
CrossBreed, man.
I appreciate that, man. Obviously, yeah, like I say, man. Like,
what have you actually done this summer?
Was it what your socials? You want to plug anything? You want to like, so
yeah,
what you got Insta and stuff and that, or?
Listen, I'm fucking old school, mate. Yeah, I've literally
Facebook and MySpace and that. Yeah.
Only the other day, mate. I actually still got MySpace. I looked the other day, it's still got my fucking thing in that. Yeah, I don't know if it's even working. But I looked at my fucking Facebook and it says Jack Ripper, MySpace.com or whatever it's called. Yeah.
OG.
So yeah. Anyway, I know I need to delete that. So I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, now I'm like, I literally downloaded WhatsApp the other day. That's how old school I am, bro. But yeah, now I need to set up an Instagram and that and rah. Obviously, Ripzman. J.Rips or whatever, but yeah,
what am I putting in the title for this? MC Ripzman, like
basically, how it started. Yeah, I'll be honest. Yeah, I called myself Jack Ripper. That was when I first started ever MCing. Yeah, Jack Ripper, because obviously it was drum and bass, so like Jack Ripper, gonna get charmed about all that bollocks. Yeah, and I thought, it sounds quite cool. Then I realised he's a fucking wrong'un. So I thought, I'm probably ain't gonna go down too well. So then I changed it to, because I'm obviously Jason, innit? I changed it to J Ripper. Then it was J Rips. And then, that was just Rips. You know what I mean? J.Rips. That's why I got the Rips. But yeah, Rips or J.Rips. Yeah, so, but I will make an Instagram soon. But listen, I'm Jason Swain on Facebook. Yeah, if you want to add me, Jason Swain on Facebook, you can see what I've got coming up. That's the best way to follow me at the moment because I'm a nightmare at the moment. Slack. But I do need to sort it out and I will. But if you add me Jason Swain on Facebook, and then
hopefully it's getting you a bit of motivation as well. As thinking of podcasts and stuff like that, man. Get
and then I'll get Instagram up and all the rest of it, mate. I'll be out there soon, mate. Wasted talent, large up wasted talent as well, mate.
Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, literally. Big up, man. Big up coming through. That is another episode of the Roadside Rhapsody podcast. Yeah, obviously like, subscribe, jump in the comments, let us know like what you lot think. And look out for the next one, innit? Like obviously it's meant to be weekly releases and that. I think whilst I'm recovering, it's going to be a little bit difficult to do that for obvious reasons. But I will try my best in it. Like we'll see how we can do. Obviously, get to a few local heads and that, and hopefully, as I get better, get someone to drive to certain locations to link up with MCs and just keep the show on the road, keep it moving man. And that. But yeah, big up again for coming through.
Big up for letting us.
The Roadside Rhapsody podcast, CrossBreed UK on everything. Everything's in the description. Thanks for watching. If you watch this far, and we'll see you on the next one. Yeah, peace. Nice one. Blah blah.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, man.
Big up.
Yo, what have you done this summer? What have you done this summer? Yeah, bops in her ass. Yeah, that's sick, man. That was fucking good.